The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin. The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we PoPolitickin. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin. Hey yo, I rise like the sun in the east, running the streets. Same people that was coming in peace, some in the beast on the microphone. It's never a long and hard task. For God, I'm gonna smash they blog and podcast. Introduction to journalism 101 with Pharaoh PoPolitickin about where I'm from and what I do. What's up? It gotta be good. Interviewing everybody, you know they probably could. Take all the blood, sweat, and tears, working all them years. Putting in 10,000 hours, it empowers careers. From the baby and Megan Thee Stallion to Yo Gotti. High as a kite, jet life currency in the party. With MC Light, J Prince said I rap a lot. Super Saiyan Black Kakarot with a Macintosh laptop in my Apple Watch. Smoking Fraggle Rocks, 4 eyes, got more lines and hooks than a tackle box. What? The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin. The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we PoPolitickin. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Check me out on Spotify and Apple. 1212, place to be with Madhattan. How you doing, bro?
I like that 1212. That's the area code. You already know. That's the area code for Manhattan. It's right there on the hand, bro.
I don't think people know why I be trying to, throw a little homage to, to the old school with that. Okay,
yeah. That's the town right there. That's the area code for my town, 212.
Yeah, I would say I kind of see where you got your name from, but I still got to ask the question. So where you got your name?
It's from the city. You already know that. But my nickname always been TC. But I had started like a little collective called the Madhattan Collective. This is like years ago, and everybody was just calling me Madhattan all the time. So I just ran with that shit.
Okay. And then so you born and raised in Manhattan?
Yeah, my whole life. Yeah.
So what's Manhattan known for? What we got? If somebody come out to visit, what should we go do?
Oh shit! You can do anything over there. We known for money making though. They say that's the money making island. You could definitely hit up Harlem, get some soul food, do a whole bunch of stuff in Harlem, or you can hit the Heights, Dykeman. You know what I'm saying? Hit the hookah spots, or you could come downtown to the Lower. You could run around all the spots over there too.
So how did you get involved with hip hop?
Shit, just growing up in New York, man. Growing up in New York, that's all I heard coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Then who's your influences?
Biggie first off. Biggie. Remember I was a little kid listening to Biggie, real little, and then after that, person that made me want to rap was Kiss. I'm Big J, the Kiss and Styles fan. That's them three right there. Biggie, Kiss, and Styles is like that's my top tier right there. That they all share number one for me.
You know what I'm saying? What you think about that D Block Locks versus?
Oh, that's dope. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope, bro. Cause I was a huge Dipset fan in high school too, bro.
It's gonna be dope. I think Dipset gonna win though.
You think Dipset gonna win?
Hell yeah.
Dipset gonna win just because they had the radio bangers, bro.
You gonna play Old Boy?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, we play Old Boy. I'm ready. You could play I Really Mean It. You could play all them joints.
They're gonna play We Fly High, so that's around.
That's a fact.
Around right there. Old Boy is around.
Santana's Town.
Yeah.
Crunk Music. They're gonna play all the stuff with the energy, all the joints with the energy.
The last one win when they play We Are
Fuck You.
Papa, they might win around.
now they play Fuck You and Wild Out, and that's it.
I hope they play that one though, but that's mostly Jadakiss song that My Blood Pressure is building.
Yeah. Got the headphones on fire this time around, Styles.
I don't think that one's gonna that one might not
That was on the Rough Riders compilation though. That was on the Rough Riders compilation album. Word.
Yeah, I say I like it though, but we'll see how I do it because like he's getting real commercial with them verses though. So hopefully they keep it kind of cool because he's getting commercial.
Yo, keep it a band with you. I have not watched one of them.
Oh shit,
I
I
ain't
watched
watched not one of them.
man, that shit was I watched that shit the Bobby Brown Keith Sweat one. That shit was good.
Yeah, that one probably had to be dope. You know what I'm saying? That's the one I should have watched. You feel me?
That shit was good. I ain't watch it live. I just went back and watched it, and I think after that I probably watched. I don't watch them all when they come out. I just watch like certain people. I don't watch a lot of people.
The other one I wish I would have watched was the Jeezy and Gucci Mane. I wish I would have watched that joint.
Oh yeah, that one I watched that one. That shit was hard.
Yeah, I didn't even see that one either.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting there tripping. Man, I watched that Soulja Boy Bow Wow. That shit was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was.
Yo, other than Crank That, I can't tell you what Soulja Boy song, bro. Other than Crank That, I just remember the little kids dancing to that shit when that came out. That's all I remember about it.
He's stupid because he kept playing that one song he got out now.
What shit? I didn't even know he had a shit out now.
He got some shit like it be a TikTok song. It'd be like do 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 do. Then it'd be like she make it clap clap clap.
Oh yeah, somebody was talking about that shit today. Somebody was telling me about that today.
So he rapped. We played first. He played with just him on it.
All right.
And then he came back and played Nicki Minaj freestyling with it.
All
then
right.
the third time, he brought out French Montana to rap on it.
That's what my man just telling me today. Yeah. My man just telling me that today. Word. He was telling me that shit today.
Now the funniest thing about the whole that verses though, that shit was funny because Romeo came out. So then it was Romeo, Bow Wow, and Soulja Boy. So then Romeo was talking to Bow Wow. He was like, "You like Jordan, I'm like Kobe, and Soulja Boy like LeBron." I'm like, man.
Them motherfuckers need to stop that shit, bro.
I was like, what the fuck? That shit was funny. I was like, hold up. I was like,
nah, they need to cut that shit the fuck out right there, bro.
So how would you describe your style to people?
Huh?
How would you describe your style as far as how you?
My style? I'm New York. I'm as about as New York as it comes, man. You know? What the heck just happened to my shit, boy? This shit just turned off on me.
Nah, I see you.
Yeah, there's something else came up on the box or whatever. Yeah, but I'm from the city, man. I'm from New York. Not just for Manhattan either. You know what I'm saying? I move around through every borough. I got peoples in every borough. I be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm a New York rapper. I'm a New York. Matter of fact, not even a rapper. I'm a New York artist, man.
So when you think like who's the New Yorkest rappers to you? Like give us your top 3 New Yorkest rappers.
Like right now?
No, just in general. Who you in general? Yeah.
Dudes that's really, really New York.
All right.
Cam definitely New York. Cam is so Harlem. Cam is just like embodies Harlem.
I know, right?
That's a fact. Shit. I'm trying to think of anybody else like up there that really has that down pat. I feel like Pone was like 100% New York rapper. He just go at everybody's neck type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then MOPs is like both Billy Dan's and Fame is like as New York as you could get. They got that aura and that energy to them, you know.
So you ain't rapping on no down south beats, on the West Coast beats?
Nah, I done rapped on them shits before, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. I done rapped on everything, but I'm not trying to put that out. You know what I'm saying? That's just to keep the sword sharp, keep the flows coming, and everything like that. You know.
All right. I know you just came out with Sink or Swim last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's your most personal album yet, so let us know about that album.
Yeah, it's basically, you know, a look at my relationship with the city that I grew up in, and you know, in different situations I done went through. I got nothing but my friends and my family on the skits. It's completely 100% me.
Yeah, you had I had him on the show. I had a couple people that you worked with on the show. Ice Rocks.
Oh, that's my brother. Yeah, I know Ice for 20 years plus. Word.
Yeah, I met at school or?
Nah, I met him. He was coming to cop weed off my cousin. And then we just had a little cipher in the crib and shit. We started rapping, so I known him ever since then.
And then you did some work with G4 Jag. I had him on the show too.
Oh yeah, that's the homie right there too. Hell yeah, that's the homie. Never Harlem, so Harlem. He's very Harlem.
So what motivates you to make music right now?
Just life, man. Just being able to rap. I just want to keep getting better every day. I'm just striving for greatness with this shit, man. You know, I'm not trying to be no regular ass dude, bro. I'm in the lab all the time. I'm working my ass off. I'm perfecting my craft, and that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me motivated. You know, to see that you could actually make a living off this shit if you really put your all into it. You know, and that's what I really want to do. So
describe your creative process.
It varies. It varies, but usually it starts with, you know, a bottle of Casamigos and the studio and a beat. That's pretty much it. I write everything in the studio on the spot.
And then you were saying you were talking about you've been improving your craft. So what are some ways as an MC you can improve your craft?
Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while that I used to do a lot, bro, is I used to just freestyle on beats. I should start doing that shit again, because that definitely sharpen up your flow, man. That's how I started to get a flow. Because when I first started rapping or whatever, I used to not be able to read off the paper. I'm a remedial motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be sitting there, I couldn't get the flow off the paper. So then I just started memorizing everything so that my shit would come out and flow better. And then it would all come from freestyling. You know what I'm saying? I should start doing that shit again.
All right. So what are some of your interests outside of music?
Females. Drinking. And be with my family, man. Just being with my brothers, my daughter, and shit like that, you know. Trying to stay out of trouble, even though I'll be in trouble more often than not.
So you what about the females you like?
Like that ass, bro. You already know.
I don't know, man. I think too many of them get you in trouble, though, man. You gotta find one that's be cool.
Bro, I got my car baseball batted a couple weeks ago.
See?
Yeah, bro. Trying to fuck with too many at the same time, man.
No, some of them don't play, man.
Nah, that's a fact. I'm lucky my neighbor Cinta, she only got a little four good swings in on that motherfucker. And then she ran off.
Who that cat y'all got? She was doing your shit like Aaron Judge.
Yeah, it's like she tried to do some Aaron Judge type shit.
So what's some things about you people might not know?
I've been rapping since 14 years old. I used to stand in front of Hot 97 and rap for anybody that walked in the Hot 97. This is before Papoose did that shit. Everybody. I was one of the first people to do that. I'd be trapping and I would leave on the bicycle, listening to the radio, see who's up there. I'd leave on the bicycle, head over to the station, wait for them to come down and be like, yo, let me rap for you real quick and shit.
So who you used to rap for?
I done rap for T.I., I done rap for Fat Joe. I tried to rap for 50. This is like 04 when 50 first started blowing up too. He had security with him, so that wasn't happening. Who else? I rapped for Sheik Luch and Who Kid. DJ Clue. I used to run up on DJ Clue almost every Monday. Fucking who else? A bunch of people, man. I rapped for Ludacris. This is all. I was a kid though. I was like real young.
That's tight though. That's smart.
Yeah.
To be
that was the end I ever really had. I ever really saw that I could utilize that nobody else was doing. You know what I'm saying? But the problem was at that point in time, I wasn't really recording because I didn't have access to everybody didn't have in-house studios. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know that you had to go to a studio and buy time and all that shit. Nobody really schooled me to that part of it.
Yeah. What's up? So what would you like to shit? What else going on? Let me see. Somebody to me. I gotta look at my list. Yeah, I think that's So what's next for you?
I got a bunch of projects lined up, man. I do a lot of recording nowadays. So I got a bunch of stuff in the stash. I'm about to just continuously keep dropping music. I got another video coming off this one. I think I'm about to shoot another video from this project, Sink or Swim. I'm trying to give this one a good push because I really want people to listen to this because I feel like I gave a piece of myself to the people on this one.
And why you call it sink or swim?
That's every situation in my life done been sink or swim. You know, I feel like that's for most people. You get into a tough situation, it's either you sinking or you swimming, and you gotta choose one. Plus, my city's an island.
I'm gonna say you wanted us to play your song, the video.
Oh yeah, if y'all want to play the video, hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta ask you, man, cause shit, YouTube be trying to flag me and shit. So that's why I got your permission right there. See, that was smart. Yeah, they be like, God damn, they be fucking blocking the video. The dude talking about the video, and they still be trying to block the shit. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, let me go to it right now. You want to talk about the video a little bit? Canal Street.
Oh yeah, Canal Street. You know, it's not really about Canal Street, but it definitely has a feel to Canal Street. I shot this, you know, with the homies from Broome Street. Shout to the whole Broome Street. Shout to Dusty Reynolds. Let me use his crib and shit. Shout to Coach Bombay, that's Rome Street's manager. He put the whole play together and everything for me. And shout to Manual Focus. He killed this video, bro. He's a dope director, man.
All right. We're finna play it right now.
And last but not least, shout to Ice Rocks because he bodied this beat too, bro.
Yeah. All right, we're finna play it right now.
You know it's tough growing up with a single mother. She couldn't afford to buy me all the shit I wanted, so I had to get to it. Sold drugs cause my moms couldn't afford to buy J's. Forced me to the corner where I 45 plays. The best at coming back like my 45 played. They know I got to drive like 4 or 5 plays. I busted slaps out the Chevrolet. Off a pint of that Henny with a level head. I live life looking sharp on the beverage. Shit I recite couldn't be hotter if the devil read. Stole Hondas with a butter knife. Think hard, gem stars was the butter knife. I bet y'all bitches never seen what Dawn bubble like. Killed the flow, killed the beat, shit that get me double life. Warm Henny, fuck a cup of ice. Y'all ain't even worth the cover price. Show you things that would make you grip the covers tight. I'm not a saint, but maybe in another life. I just did what I had to. Fuck Canal Street shit, I'm moving bags too. From that place where them cops try and bag you. There they go right there. Act natural. I just did what I had to. Fuck Canal Street shit, I'm moving bags too. From that place where them cops try and bag you. There they go right there. Act natural. Plastic cups in the polo tee. You couldn't see the field better sitting in the coach's seat. Half a pound of the potpourri. Crack rocks, cocaine, hits of that dopamine. They keep needles like a DJ. Fly gutter shit like Hove in the PJ. We live in life, no replay. Fake gangsters, we just liking them to CJ. Getting money till machines count it. Moving rocks like we don't need mountains. Walking around bubble coat full of weed ounces. We just praying we don't see counting. I'm pouring Henny to the floor. Bitch, know that's word to my rocker with velour. Can't talk about some shit that I never saw. We just worried if them people at the door. I just did what I had to. Fuck Canal Street shit, I'm moving bags too. From that place where them cops try and bag you. There they go right there. Act natural. I just did what I had to. Fuck Canal Street shit, I'm moving bags too. From that place where them cops try and bag you. There they go right there. Act natural.
Yeah, I like that beat. That beat sound cool.
Hell yeah, it's mad jazzy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Where you get them jackets from?
Wow.
Where you get them jackets from?
Which one?
Both of them. You had a green one and a red one on, right?
No, the other one was like a beige. That's a classic. Like you couldn't wear that jacket. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Mississippi, but I live in San Diego.
All right. Yeah. Not that jacket. You could not wear that jacket in New York. if you wasn't somebody, if you wasn't about your shit. That's a biggie. We that's a Mermont. We call those biggies in New York. People was getting killed for those back in the day. That's why I took it. I took it like, you know, brought it to that era that I was outside in. You know what I'm saying? Like them biggies was something back in the day.
Man, he's a kill over him.
Yeah, hell yeah. Motherfuckers getting robbed for them shits left and right, bro. Them shits was like $700-800 jackets back in like 2003, 2004.
Damn. I remember because I was in the Marine Corps around that time, but I remember one of my homies, they was telling us, you know, I remember the Averex jackets.
Oh yeah, the Averex and the Pelly Pels and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, those was busted too. They was fire. But that actual jacket, some kid that got killed in Herald Square for them, and then Mermont stopped making them because of that.
Yeah. All right. So what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate anybody who listens to me. You know, tell other people, because I want as many people listening as possible, bro, because I got a lot to say, man. I got a lot of stuff about to come down the pipeline. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with 3 different producers right now. Those 3 different producer-specific projects are almost done. I probably got another 5 or 6 projects stacked, just waiting for features. I'm steady working with people. I'm about to link up with Bub Styles, probably do a whole tape with Bub Styles. I'm about to spin back and probably do a whole nother tape with my bro Fast Life. Whenever I get a chance to lock in with Jag, we already 2 joints in. We trying to put out another one too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just working, bro. I feel like that's the only way to get people to pay attention nowadays is work and rap your ass off.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I had Bub on the show too. Yeah, I think that'd be tight.
Hell yeah, me and him, we just we linked up at a show this past weekend. It's a Top Shelf Supply and Demand, and we was talking about it. We was like, yo, we need to lock in and do something. You know what I'm saying? Because me and him we got 2 joints already together, but they like people wasn't like really on them like that. But me and him both bar off. So
was y'all eating a sandwich?
Nah.
Yeah, I know you eating them damn sandwiches.
Nah, I was drinking some on Casamigos and lemonade in the ice cup.
What is Casamigos?
Tequila, bro. It's tequila.
Oh, I think my boy stayed my homie DJ Pierre, he stayed in Brooklyn. I think he was telling me about that. He was saying everybody drinking that now out there.
Yeah, but I've been drinking that for 5 years. I was drinking that before everybody was on that shit. Shout to Fly. Shout to I said, yo, he the one that put me onto it 5 years ago when nobody knew what that shit was.
Did something happen? Like why everybody on it now?
All the rappers started fucking with it.
Oh, okay.
Rappers started fucking with it, and that was it. Now everybody drinks that shit.
Oh, that's what's up. All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
Nah, I appreciate you having me, brother. For real. Appreciate you giving me a platform.
Yeah, no doubt. You want to any shout outs, social media, all that good stuff?
Oh yeah, get at me on Instagram. It's at Madhattan, Madhattan. And then on Twitter is at Madhattan, spelled the same way, Mayor. Mayor, if you're illiterate. You know what I'm saying? And look me up on YouTube. I got a bunch of videos on YouTube. Hit me on all the streaming sites. It's Madhattan on all the streaming sites. It's like 6 projects I got up there, something like that. You know, it's progression. I'm just putting out work, man. I'm putting in that pain, bro.
All right, y'all. We out. Check me out at PoPolitickin.